Hello, peoples of YouTubes, I am back, yet again. This time a little different. This time, we are playing Don't Starve Hamlet. Yes, that's right, I did get access to the beta. This is pre-release in development, and that means that no, you guys cannot play it just because I'm playing it unless you actually have been given access. Now, my luck usually dictates, no, I will not get it. But this time I was lucky. Now, I did already record an episode, but the audio was a little bit off sync towards the end of the episode, so I decided to delete the recording and re-record. So this is my second take. I've played the game a little bit. Very, very interesting. So here's the world that I was playing in. I think you guys will be very, very interested. And it will be interesting to see what the starting area is, because the starting area that I got was not the best. Now, so far what I've learned from this is, A, it's a whole lot harder to load up the map, because pretty much the map itself is trying to kill you. And B, the pigs are extremely creepy in Hamlet. I mean, I expected them to look like Regal or something like that. Like, kind of like the regular pigs, but like with a suit or something like that. But no, they are creepy. So, if we happen to run into them in this episode, you guys can get a see for what they look like. Now, this guy's annoying. It accidentally skipped his dialogue. I don't know why I did that. So, just like in Shipwrecked, you get all this stuff around that you can harvest and utilize to stuff late game, but early game it doesn't work very well. Now, something I did realize in my first recording, and actually, let me go see if this will make a difference, is force attack. I will set it to left shift and see if this actually makes a difference, because before I would, yeah, see? Very, very long delay on force attack. Yeah. So, let me try this. The typical set force attack as F. No, apply. And see if this works. Nope. So force attack's a little buggy. That's definitely the first thing I noticed when I came to play, because of course I went to punch a butterfly and didn't work. So, yeah. This time I will not be making the mistakes that I made last time I tried to record, and I made a lot of them. So as you can see, you collect grass by hacking at tall grass, which of course makes sense. You get stones and flint from flipping stone slabs. You can also get stones and flint from running into... That's indication that you're in this biome. I really like this biome. You can also get stones and flint from dung beetles. If you knock them off of the ball, you can get resources from them. And I assume you get the same resources from digging them up. I'm not entirely sure. Digging up the piles, because you can do that even without a shovel. But it reduces your sanity. If you knock them off of the dung ball and then harvest the resources, then it doesn't have the same effect. So it's very interesting. Now, I definitely can say I do not know a lot of things about this. I played 30 minutes of it, and I'm still pretty clueless about what's going on for the most part. I still haven't figured out how to get gold. Okay, there's the slug. I got the slugs a few times last time. There's a lot of like insects and whatnot that you can get from underneath the rocks. I don't know what the purpose is of that, but they are there. Typical Don't Starve, just going around collecting resources and whatnot. We'll see how well things go this time. That's something I didn't see last time. Are you evil? Can I feed this to you? Are you my friend now? Examine Pog. Okay, I've got a pet. How long does he last? Okay, I didn't walk... Okay. That's interesting. Okay, Pog, do you follow me? You follow me. Okay, so you're like a little pet, I guess. Okay, I'm back at spawn. So I just made a big loop right there. Oh, where did Pog go? There's Pog. Pog is so adorable! Oh, how much you want to bet this thing turns into a monster at night? Oh, how much do you want to bet this thing turns into a monster at night? So, something I did notice last time is this meteorite zone kind of thing. Okay, we're at the pig village. I can tell because it is set up over here. Now, something I did realize, you can harvest this, but these guys will try to kill you. They do not try to arrest you, even though your character does say, please don't arrest me. Don't. Ooh! Oh, I can only assume you're evil. So these guys are like the rabbits of this game. That's interesting. I wonder. If I were to do this, it's like colony rabbits of some sort. These guys talk to you, by the way. Notice, kind of creepy looking. No. Don't go towards the tree. Do not. No, that is my seed. You do not get seed. No. Oh. Now I've got a trap. I'll figure out how to use it. So these guys, what I've noticed is certain ones will ask for certain random items. Not entirely sure how that works. And I still haven't figured out how to get gold, because I have not seen a single gold rock in this entire game so far. I'm finally at the edge. Aloe, as you would expect, it heals you on consumption, as well as fills your hunger a little bit. Not sure anything else from that point. So you get bean bugs and you get those slugs from these rocks. It looks like Pog left me. I wonder what you actually do with Pog, because I'm assuming he's useful in some way, but I have no clue what he does. So. Okay, so last time I did a recording, I accidentally broke my machete before I mined these, and you do need these tubers for something. As for what that something is, it beats me, honestly. I have no clue. Tubers, what was it I was going to make out of them? I don't even remember. Honestly, this is so confusing to me. This game in general. So this is like a desert area, I'm assuming. It's very Seuss-esque, is the appearance. It has a shining in his eye. Is that how you get gold? I'm hoping. Still haven't gotten gold yet. These things are fine, they're not dangerous. I think they'll attack you if you attack them, but I just kind of assume everything in this game is trying to kill you. That's kind of Don't Starve in a nutshell, so. It wouldn't fit in my pocket. Well, that's true, but there are some that do fit in your pocket. There are little totems that you can pick up that you can put in your pocket. Okay, finally I can get a pickaxe, and hopefully I can get some more flint with this. There are caves and like ruin entrances. So yeah, see, this just gives me gold dust. And I have no clue what to do with gold dust. At all. I don't know if it turns into gold somehow, and it probably does. That's my assumption, is it does, but I don't know how. Another one! You're gonna be my friend too, right? I have no clue what you do, but you're my friend, right? I wonder if I attack this thing, will... Yeah, you run into it. They drop monster meat. So these guys do help you fight. Okay, so you can get twigs and stuff. Science can't give you that. Apparently it can you get that? That's very interesting. These things are very interesting. I'm not gonna pick up the mirror either. Don't have any need for it. It's adorable though. I have a feeling it's just there so it can eat all of your food, no matter what. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just... I mean, it helps you fight, I guess. It's adorable, though! It's like a little fox. A little white and black fox kind of thing. I know it's based off of a real animal, but I don't remember what it's called, so... I got another slug! Come over here! I've got food for you! Oh, you're so adorable! I'm gonna give you all of my food, because I don't care about myself. What am I doing to myself? Ugh. Oh, it's killing a random thing. That thing was producing light. It did not deserve that. So the other one was named Pog. This one's also named Pog. So I guess it's not a name. It's just the type of thing it is. Very interesting. So as you can see, we've got nautical, but I have no clue where nautical ties into this. Maybe while you're down in the caves, because there are caves, of course. there will be places where nautical comes in handy or something like that. I honestly have no clue at all. I am probably as stumped as you guys with most of these things. Fog is still following me. This is good. Grass under that one. Okay. Grass up. Is there just grass under them in this area? It's so adorable. It's so adorable. But you gotta wonder, how good is it actually in terms of the game? Is it just some evil monster that I have following behind me, treating me like a pet? I don't know. Clay makes some messed up things. I hope it's not evil, though. Things. Okay, another thing I noticed when I was playing earlier. The birds will randomly drop fish sometimes, which... If I remember correctly, that happened in Shipwreck during a certain season. I have no clue. But it seems like maybe it's a specific bird type of thing. Oh, canaries, regular canaries. Okay, so you walk up to this thing. Okay, so you can get monster meat from them. I got 2 flint that time. That's nice. I have no use for monster meat at the moment. You know what? Now that I think about it, if you feed a pog multiple pieces of monster meat, I bet you it turns evil. I bet you that's how that works. Makes sense. So it seems like in this version of Don't Starve, getting food is not something to really be concerned about. Because food is handed to you on a silver platter. Oh, another thing I noticed in the playthrough I did earlier. Again, I only did 30 minutes, but... There are stores in those pig villages, and some of them sell items. One of them... Pog is back! Now will you turn evil? It didn't turn evil, it's just regal. What is my obsession with random pets and games? Okay, for this thing, I'm assuming you like put some kind of like food on the ground? Like kind of like turkeys? Or something like that? I don't know. I don't have a clue. I definitely don't want that thing eating it. These are interesting. So you get 2 items for that if you mine it, which I'm assuming they respawn if you don't mine it, so I probably am going to be refraining from mining them from here on out. And I did the same thing last recording, so I just wanted to prove a point, okay? So digging in those dung piles reduces sanity, so I'm not going to be doing that. I don't know if there's a limited amount of these in the world, so... I know that if you run into it, it will fall off and get the thing, like I demonstrated earlier. As for what that's actually useful for, I have no clue. Last time I found a whole lot more caves and a whole lot more rainforest, so... And I definitely do not want to be in the rainforest, because, that's not a fun place at all. Okay, so it just goes around randomly killing things behind me. Okay. I suppose they can be used for a farm, honestly. I mean, I don't know if they do that only when you feed them. I assume that they don't. But if you can lure them by feeding them once, I'm assuming you can contain them within a flower field and have them kill off a whole bunch of butterflies. I don't know. I'm certain there's a use for it. You know what? That would probably work in a few different cases. I don't know. Of course, I don't know everything about this DLC yet. I just started playing. Seems to be gone, so I'm gonna leave that unequipped for the time being. Okay, I got another of these. So, another of those. Okay. I've got a full stack of that, so I don't feel like I need to be collecting anymore. This is so weird for me. Shut up, Wilson. We don't care about your hunger. Okay, so I've got a decent amount of food. So honestly, if I just get an axe, chop down one of these trees drop cork. Ooh, water. Hippopotamus. That thing's probably evil, but that's how you get reeds. Good to know. The last playthrough I did, I actually got a blueprint at that starting area. I think it was just a randomly generated set piece, but it was cool. So, see. I've got a decent amount of flint this time. Last time I could not find flint for the life of me. So, like all these rocks were dropping rocks or something I didn't need. So, I'm also collecting a whole lot more food than I did last time, which I probably shouldn't be doing. So, let me get an axe real quick. I'm gonna need this in a second, so might as well. I do have this trap. I do want to see what I can trap with it. I have no clue. I wonder if you can trap those little fox things in this. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Screen shakes. There were screen shakes earlier, like, constantly at the spawn area, but... I wonder what the screen shakes were for. Oh. Oh, crap, I'm being chased by an insect. Oh, gosh, that looks horrifying. Ah, I remembered something just now. There is a cork candle hat that you can make eventually. So I'm gonna go in here. I didn't go in here earlier. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's click. Yeah, F isn't working for attack. F for attack. It's like delayed or something like that. That's no fun. Okay, so those guys are the ones that are causing the tremors, so. Frogs! Oh boy, don't everyone like frogs. Reload, please! This is so weird. I'm already learning about things that I did not have the slightest clue about earlier. Oh gosh, of course, shipwrecked mechanics. Ah, why? I just wanted some wood so I could make a fire so I could see at night. No, Charlie. Leave me be. Interesting that the Charlie is still in here. So I'm gonna light something on fire real quick just for the sake of having light. It's gonna spread. I know it is, but I'm still learning here. Holy crap, that spread fast. I forgot that Don't Starve regular has a lot faster fire spread. So, eggs. Are you attracted to this, as per usual? If I put this here, will you go towards that and not me? Oh gosh! Maybe me! Maybe me! I just want to make a fire! No, no, no! No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. Get over here. Yes, make some light. There! Whew! Maybe! I don't want you! Hey, maybe! I did nothing to you! Oh, crap. Yeah, input lag. I'm definitely noticing a lot of that. I'm not sure what to think of it, though. Okay, so we're back at this biome again. Definitely not a fan of this biome. This biome that really is just constantly out to kill you. So, I think I just dropped this. I need the inventory space, so I need to find a cave, maybe? I honestly... Oh, it's another pog. This one that I saw earlier? No, it's different. A little lag from the savings. That's kind of sort of normal. Things, I think they just assume that they deserve food. That's my impression of these things. They're like, we are regal. You will feed us because we are more important than you. Whoa, that was adorable. Okay, I didn't cook these last time, so it makes like little kebabs. Okay, so they're considered a monster meat. Good to know. Okay, don't walk in front of the fire. I'm trying to cook stuff. I wonder... There's gotta be something you can do to really, really utilize those things. Okay, so these are good for hunger. Wow, those fill a lot of hunger. Just kind of trying to cook that. That's interesting. Oh gosh, that's poisonous. Don't start poison. Okay, so that's not gonna get rid of it. Does this mean I'm dead already? I freaking... I still haven't even figured out how to get gold. So these vines that are falling from the ceiling, the ones with the little claws at the end, those ones will knock items out of your hand. Not out of your hand, out of your inventory. Okay, I'm hearing that roll ring. Okay, these guys didn't attack me last time. They just kind of existed. I don't know what they're all about. And of course, they've got pig heads around, so... I'm gonna enter this cave. I entered a cave last time, and there was stuff I could find here. Let me get, actually, some more wood real quick before I do that. Please, no snakes. Ooh, I did not notice... No, those are the same as last time. Okay. They pretty much just get up out of the ground and chase you down and kill you, pretty much. They don't do too much damage. So... Okay, what's your turn? Smells like a million bats, yep. So this gets me... Yes! That's how you get a gold for a science machine. Yes! I finally figured it out. I mean, I kind of assumed that was how you did it, but I wasn't entirely sure. So I've got plenty of rocks. I just need wood now. Cool. Yes. I'm going to be perpetually poisoned, though, so that's fun. That's fun. Egg. That's cool. That's cool. Finally! Science machine! Oh my gosh, look at all those tabs. Backpack. So beautiful. I needed that so badly. Hey, walls, of course, we're fine. Rope. Cut stone. We can make boards. Claw palm sapling. Papyrus. Gold nuggets can be made out of these. Yes! Ah. Learning. So beautiful. So you can make a cork bat. Like a wiffle bat filled with pain. Not a clue what that means, because I am very uninformed by the world. About the world. Need items for that, it looks like. More screen shakes. Mant mask, so you get a... Huh. That's interesting. Mant suit. Fancy helmet. Okay, that... if you guys noticed that, that guy just stood up and is actually killing things, so... Oh! Blunderbuss. There are guns and don't starve now. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I want to make a shovel, because of course it's good to have that. Pitchfork, not really concerned with that right now. I can finally make gold, so that's really, really good. I want to get a few more, like, gold pieces. Ooh, yes, for sanity. So, this guy's, yep, standing up, and gonna attack me. Oh, gosh, that's a poison zone. I just noticed that. See the fog, green fog, smog. Oh, gosh, big ones. I hate these. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna take a lot of learning. Roar. I need a machete. This one's about to break. So I've learned how to get some things now. So I need to collect more of this. That guy's poisoned. He's fine. So I'm guessing those guys are immune to poison then. Good to know. So my health is going slowly down. So I don't think it's really pressing that I get poison. Yes, these guys attack. These guys actively attack snakes. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. That is actually nice. Okay, if I go to survival, is there a way to get rid of poison? Bug be gone. That's going to be useful if we get gnats chasing us, I guess. Which, of course, the easy way to not get gnats chasing you is just not to walk into the gnats. That's what I've learned from the last playthrough. Okay, so I'm going to prototype a campfire, because, of course, that's good to have. Cork bowl canoe. I guess I can make that if I get some cork. Yeah. I will prototype making planks, I guess? Yeah, that seems like a valid idea. So I shouldn't be going over there. That is good to know. It looks like the only way to actually get saplings is to specifically have the right thing for saplings. Okay, I want to see. You're chasing me, right? What happens if I bring you over to this guy? Oh gosh, this guy just hit me. Why'd you hit me? What's up with that? You were friendly just a second ago. What has changed? I thought we were buddies. Clearly, I was wrong. But I thought we were buddies. Okay, I've got a weapon now. That's good. I just wanted to harvest that so I could quickly grab some more boards. Or some more logs so I can make some boards. I got another egg. So apparently eggs are pretty frequent drops. So, like I said earlier, food doesn't seem to be a fair issue. I think they're over there killing the bird. Poor bird. It doesn't deserve this guy. So, that's very interesting. I can still dig this up, right? And get logs? Yeah, okay. That's cool. I can dig up tall grass as well. I wonder if I plant it again, will it turn into regular grass or tall grass? Grass tuft. Plant. It turns into tall grass again. Got it. Good to know. Very, very good to know. So I shouldn't be going into that biome because I can't yet. This is full of poison gas. So I wonder if these guys are just mad during the night or something like that. No, that's a big one, so I'm happy that... So if you notice these gray ones, those won't steal your items, but the ones that are yellow will. Which I find very, very interesting. Did I just lose? I lost a twig. This is fine. I'm okay with losing a twig. Can I chop these down? I wonder. No. Okay, good to know. This is probably the most interesting DLC I've ever seen for Don't Starve, and that's just my personal opinion. I guess I'm kind of used to Reign of Giants and biased about Shipwrecked, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I was supposed to prototype boards. Dang it. I'm dumb. Guys, why would you let me do this to myself? Accepting my forgetfulness. Get some more inventory space by eating that. Get my health up a little bit. So I'm gonna go back, prototype some boards, and prepare to wrap up this episode, because it is whoa. Enter Manthill. So I'm assuming you need like some kind of item to do that, probably. Because apparently they get aggroed on me occasionally. Ooh, I want that. And it's a trap, and I know this all too well. But, hey, I made it. I did it. It does not sound pleasant, whatever that is. Kurt. Yes, Kurt. That is exactly what English language is. Prototype some boards. There we go. Of course, there's a lot of stuff you can prototype there, but pretty far behind. I can make a straw roll, but I don't think I really have any need for that right now. Of course, there are the things I can make here, and then in nautical, I can make a log raft now, but I don't have any real need for that right now. So, it's raining. Of course, that's annoying. Oh gosh, this thing is so close. Of course it would. Leave me be. Can I kite you? I can't attack you, so I can't exactly do anything about this. I can get 3 good hits off. Okay, I said 3 game. So these guys drop leafy meat. I don't. Nectar. Inspect. It's a thing. Okay, that does nothing for me. They drop vines as well. That was useless to kill those things then. Wow. This is interesting game, guys. So, at that point, I am going to wrap this episode off. I will be back in a second for me, a week for you guys because of my uploading schedule. And when we come back, we will hopefully know a little bit more about the game. Maybe. No promises. But I will see you guys later.